Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to look at upgrading one of the few weaknesses of this HPI Venture. This is the HPI Venture RTR, and as you know, the RTR has a weak steering servo, so we'll be replacing this. And the RTR also uses dog bones for the steering right there. Now these dog bones, what happens is they don't give you the maximum steering angle possible for this truck, so it kind of suffers in that regards as far as turning radius performance. Luckily, HPI has released CVDs which will address that issue, and this is what we'll be using. HPI CVDs. Here's the part. The steering servo will be replacing with one of the best bang for the buck servos. It's a 20 kg servo that's waterproof from DS Servo. It's a DS3218. That's the model number. I'll put a link to this servo in the description below. It also comes with a metal servo horn, or alloy servo horn, so that's pretty nice. You can get these for under 20 bucks. We'll also be kind of adding some performance by using SSD aluminum hubs. There. These are for the Venture as well. And mainly I'll be getting these SSD aluminum C hubs to support the SSD heavy brass knuckles. And these are 60 grams each, so add a nice weight to that front. Alright, let's get started. Okay, while I'm digging around in here and removing the stock electronics, I just wanted to confirm with you, this is the ESC that the HPI Venture comes with, and it is HPI's SC3 WP3 ESC. But this is basically a Hobbywing 1060. So right here, this is the rebranded HPI Hobbywing 1060, and this is a Hobbywing WP 1060. So exact same thing. Alright, anyway, I'm going to be replacing the ESC with my favorite Hobbywing WP 1080 here. And just to take a look at what this is, it is my brushed crawler motor from Hobbywing, 80 amps. It's got a programming card, really adjustable, and it's one of the best bang for your buck brushed ESCs for crawlers. You should be able to find this for $40 or less. There are 4 screws that hold the steering servo onto the chassis, 2 on each ear, and with the bumper and front chassis mount installed, it's not possible to get to 2 of the screws on one of the servo ears. So the best way to go about doing that is to remove the front bumper, and now you can have access to these 2 screws here. Now don't notice that the stock plastic has this notch right there. I think that prevents, or it's like kind of like a stop for the steering to prevent it from going any further. The SSD one does not have that, so you can maximize out the steering when you have CVDs. Of course, there's other things in the way of maximizing it out, but I mean, this will give you a little bit more than the stock plastic piece will. Here are the CVDs. Alright, so with the CVDs, I'm going to be using this as a lubricant. It's the Permatex Anti-Seize lubricant. Next, the brass knuckles. Alright, here's a look at it. Nice and hefty. Okay, the aluminum C-hubs and brass knuckles and HPI CVDs are now installed. Oops, we gotta put this side on, but when we're back, I will test it out. Okay, I've got the CVDs installed as well as the SSD knuckles and brass knuckles and aluminum C-hubs, and let's take a look. So that's turning left, and that's turning right. So all in all, the CVD should help with the steering, and the C-hubs and the brass knuckles should add some nice weight down in the front. Thanks for watching.